horrible. Grandad, I was born in a bag of plums. Haribo's granddad was born in the dog's plums. Mind you, my gran was born in my sister. Out! School prison. There was a school prison underneath the school prison where they used to string you up from the wall bars. So I wore wall bars. He was a nice granddad. Haribo's tin man granddad. He had a shed. Then I said, how did he die? And he said, there was an awful yelling and crying. There was the noise of crying. Suddenly, Haribo's granddad came running onto the stage in front of the curtains. All his blood was torn. There was clothes on his face, and he screamed, quick, get out of here. The red shoehorn has escaped. And he just fell over and died. And then he started crying again. Then I said, hard luck. Always knew you were a bit weak. You're weak. Do you know, people say to me, he had a shed with tins full of screws in it. This meant that my brother had a shed with tins full of screws in it. He hated it. He was 4 years older than the sky. Well, actually, he still is. He had shashed. He had raved. Will you go to bed? Will you go to bed? Will you go to bed? But I never went. It was 12:30 and I had to get to the smell there. So I bought a pizza. And I ran and jumped on my pizza. As we pulled out of Euston Station, I began to eat. My brother, trouble was, my mum and dad was in a paper bag. One sloppy, cheesy brother with the melting skin stuck to the bag. So I peeled off the flesh off my brother, but it was slippery and sticky and stickery and slippery, and the blood came off in soggy lumps that I scooped together and pushed into my mouth, and blob by blob. But then there were dollops of mum and dad hiding in the corner of the bag, so I was holding the bag up to my face, tipping it into my mouth. I was drinking blood, and my fingers were running with dribbles of flesh and slops of spicy cheese all over knuckles. So there I was, licking at my chin, but my fingers were trailing all over knuckles. So off went my tongue. It was then I noticed the woman opposite. She was watching me. She looked like she had never seen anything. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's tomatoes. Nice. 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 Slide round your mouth. Nice. Slide round your mouth. Nice. Slide round your mouth. Nice. There was an awful yelling and crying. Nice. Here's me. And my mum's just given me the front door. Oh no!